Hi, my name is Miranda Tozier-Robbins. When I was in elementary school, Child World was my favorite toy store. My family used to go to Ponderosa on Sundays after church. In the summer of '98 was when we had moved to Fitchburg. It was my sophomore year in high school. So I've been here, over 20 years now. This past January, I had applied for my taxi license with the city council, with some council members, and the police lieutenant, he was there. And I remember when I had told them that I was running for city council, everybody's reaction was, And I remember the LT, he did one of these moves right here. And I tell that anecdote to say this, that if I was Caucasian and had a penis and said that I was running for council, do you think the lieutenant would have went like that? No, I don't think he would have. That's the point that I'm making, is that, we need more representation. Because, I tell you something, when I returned to City Hall with my first batch of signatures, right? I remember I handed the lady my paper, my signatures, and it wasn't, oh, congratulations, let's see what you got here. It was, this race gets interesting each year. What's that supposed to mean, If I was somebody else walking in with the batches, it doesn't matter though. But, with the remaining time that I have left, because that's really all I wanted to share was those two anecdotes, and it only took me 2 minutes to say that. We could talk about all the things on this card, right? We have criminal justice reform. That's a big one. Probably one of the few candidates that's probably been in the criminal justice system to even be able to speak about how unfair, wrong, all kinds of things is wrong with it. Homelessness, huge issue in our city. Probably one of the only candidates who's actually lived on the streets of Fitchburg. DPW reconfiguration. Everybody's always complaining about the problems. I think. One of the things that we can do, we can all work together when we're making these city plans, when we're deciding what we're going to do with the roads, with the bridges, we can all do it together, as a group, as a city. And education, very huge. I think everybody in the city needs to be educated. The city budget, something we can all work on together. Definitely the opioid epidemic. I did attend the vigil that we had this past week. And, I was actually disappointed. I figured that the emphasis would have been more about the people that were on the wall. Do you know what I mean? And about their accomplishments and what they were doing in their life, more so than some of the speakers who were, wanted to talk about how long they've known each other. Anyways, new government, speaking of. So that's, I think together we can really make a lot happen, I'm really excited about all this, and like I say, it's not me you're electing into office, it's us. Thank you.